Alright, hello there ladies and gentlemen, we're here today with some Halo 5 Guardians beta gameplay-ness. This is really weird. I haven't done one of these before, so I'm going to talk about the good things that I think are good, and the things I think need to be better, and then the things that are pretty fucking terrible. And you'll watch how terrible I am at this game. I'm alright. So starting with good things, easy bit is the graphics. Graphics look fucking sweet. Excuse my French. Don't excuse my French. Like, the graphics look really good. Like, yeah, like 60 frames per second. It's very smooth. It's very crisp, pretty. If I could rub my face against it, I would. And my housemates have not walked in on me rubbing my face against the TV yet. Yes, don't worry, it'll happen. That was easy. Graphics, good, excellent, wonderful. Well, actually, we'll go to level design. I made notes. That's how serious I was about this. The level design is pretty good. Like, say, excuse me. The first two maps, one of them was a remake of Midship from Halo 2. And that was really good. But yeah, the level design for the Halo games has always been good. So, you know, providing adequate cover, like here, I'm bouncing around the wall, and eventually it doesn't work because there's 3 of them. But yeah, the level design is quite good. Like, same as the Halo games, I've never had a problem with level design. The movement's a big thing to change. Is that having the sprint, having the clamber, whatever the fuck you want to call it, like that, and having a little thruster pack, and it changes the dynamic. That's where the level design changes as well, is that you can move around a lot quicker, and people are like, oh, it's sprint, where am I? It's like, shh, child, silence, just breathe into this rag and go to sleep. Like, yeah, movement's really good, like being able to, I guess, really bounce around a lot. There's also you may have just heard me get a message. Being able to bounce around a map, also with the ground pound. I think I do it here, I just randomly test it. Yeah, but I actually haven't managed to successfully do it. But, yeah, movement, new features, really good. I don't know how to fucking do one of these videos. This is terrible. You can tell me that it's terrible. It's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, being able to, changes in movement is really good. It's a good feel to it with the level designs. Yeah, good. Happy. Kittens, rainbows. Another new thing, which is really, there we go. There's the ground pan. I'm like, take that floor, you fucker. I'm a bad person. Another thing is the Spartan chatter is that the Spartans automatically call out, say whether or not that you've picked up one of the power weapons, whether it's the sniper rifle or the Hydra or whatever, the rocket launcher, sword, etc., etc., which is really cool. And if they say, hey, there's enemies in this area, so say, what does it say here? Yeah, overhang in that bit. Is they'll say, or blue slope, red slope, they'll say where the enemies are, and that's really useful when a lot of times you're playing with people who won't talk to each other. And a lot of people don't like that. And I'm like, well, I think it's pretty good. Personally, that's something I really like. What else? What was I trying to think? I don't write scripts. I just kind of start talking. That's a terrible idea. I won! Other things are like the scopes, like the smart scopes, and how they've done them all, like especially on stuff like the battle rifle, the assault rifle, pistol. I freaking love the light rifle scope so much. Which you're gonna see, I think, in the next video. Right. Now, I just love the light rifle redesign. Oh my god, that like weapon looks amazing. Like weapon redesigns, like they look amazing. I love the new light rifle. I'm gonna go into some of the other weapons that I don't like so much in a little bit. But yeah, the scopes, the smart scopes, pretty good. I really like them. Just giving everything the ability to zoom in is good overall, I think. Yeah, I like things. I like boxes, and this video doesn't have boxes. I don't know how to go with another cool weapon. I don't really have any gameplay footage of it that was good, but the Hydra, which is a guided grenade launcher, effectively. So you can either just shoot grenades at people directly, and there's no guide, or if you use the smart scope, it actually changes that they'll track to people and follow them around for a little bit and try and hit them. Obviously, if they dart around a corner using the dash, or jump up into a ledge, it will throw them off. But if they don't, and if they're silly, and then they die, and you're like, yeah, you're dead. Like I'm about to be. Spoilers. Another thing that I found interesting, I didn't get the gameplay footage of again. God, I suck. Is that on the Truth? Yeah, on Truth, which is the Midship remake. Instead of the normal sword, it's called Prophet's Bane, and I think that's a reference to the fact that that's probably the Arbiter's sword. So that's pretty cool. Ding. Yeah. So I think that's really cool, personally. And apologies for not getting gameplay footage of it. That's one of the good things. Like overall, like I'm really enjoying it. But now I'm going to go to the things that I either don't like or are a bit frustrating, which means I don't like, which means I don't know how to say words. Shut up. One. Start off. Kill cam. Oh my god. Wow. That's been the most useless thing. It's like, well, it doesn't help. It's useless. Get rid of it. Because it shows like, yep, he most certainly shot me in the back. I don't like it at all. And I either make the kill cam useful so I know where they came from initially. I don't know, man. I just don't like it, and I don't know how to string a coherent sentence about it together. Another thing that's a little bit annoying is the spawning. I say the level design is good, but the spawning still needs some work, I guess, so the level design isn't perfect. Is that multiple times I had spawned in front of enemies. Actually, I think in the video before this one, I actually showed that someone spawned in front of me. It's like, that sucks. That's really annoying. That is poop on a stick. And then I'm gonna hump the ground.
Game over.
And then like the next thing is that the automatic weapons, so the SMG and the assault rifle, are both probably too overpowered at the moment. They mince through people. In this game type, you start with the SMG, and I think they've upped the resistance on the Spartans to make you not die immediately to them. But in regular Slayer, the SMG and the assault rifle just seem outrageously overpowered. So I do like the SMG a lot, but the smart scope is really cool. Yeah. And then the last thing that I really don't like, I violently dislike it in fact, is the ranking system. Is that once you play 10 games, you get placed into a league, same as what you kind of do with StarCraft and League of Legends and all that sort of stuff. Because I do believe the designer of the system worked on those games. And so you get lumped into a category. And you move up or down depending on whether you win or lose, but it's based on the team. So if your team does really shit, but you do really well, that doesn't matter. That doesn't mean shit. But that's the same as your team does really well, but you don't do very well. It means like you're like, oh, I got carried by my team and I ranked up for it. Like it's not a reflection of how good you are as a player. And because most of the time you're gonna be playing with randoms a lot, not necessarily playing with people that you know. But at least personally, I oftentimes just play with randoms on the internet. Oh, this is really good. I'm really proud of myself for this bit. I did quite well. Yeah, that's my main beef. Like I don't like that system at all. If it's not going to reflect how I'm doing as a player by myself, and it's ranking me on the fact, like I've had games where 2 members of the team dropped, and that doesn't mean anything because we got absolutely decimated because it's 3 on 2, and it's just lag. Yeah, killed the whole team. Yeah, it's just not very good. I don't like it. Huh.
2.
Yeah, and I don't think they're going to change it, which is unfortunate because I don't like it, but I'm assuming there's also going to be unranked playlists where I don't have to worry about it. So that's good. This game mode, which I've immediately forgotten the name of, and I'm assuming because I can't hear the audio as I'm watching myself record this, it's interesting. Like, so you go in, you have 1 life, first to 5 wins, to 5 round wins the game. Well, it's interesting so far. Like, the precision weapons, so knowing where the weapon spawns are, so knowing where the battle rifles are is really important. Because being able to suppress something like this, they can't really kill me with an SMG from there. No, actually, that was another thing, is grenades. Grenades seem a little bit overpowered still. Because Halo is very much a grenade spam game. It's a little bit unfortunate, but yeah. There's one more thing actually I didn't talk about yet. Because I'm waiting for it to get that point in the video.
You won the round. 2-3.
I lied, I'm not going to be quiet at all. This map is cool. I do like the design of this map as being a holographic arena. I guess it feels like a paintball arena.
4-on-3.
You're playing paintball and they've just stacked stuff. I threw my pistol somewhere. I did really well in this match. I did so much helping. Seriously, 10 out of 10 for helping in this game. So yeah, next up is the last thing, because it links in with the last bit of the video, is the customization. So this is the main menu and everything. This you actually get to see that I'm not terrible at this game. So that was filmed before I did all the games beforehand. So yeah, the customization is so you can customize your helmet, you can customize your chest piece, and you can customize your visor color, and you can choose whether or not your Spartan is male or female, which is good. Like you can see, yeah, that keeps fluctuating. That bloody rank silver, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, so it's changes in visor color, changes in helmets. But yeah, overall, I'm really enjoying the beta so far. It's a bit frustrating or constantly being put with shitty teammates, and there's nothing much I can do about it without playing with friends that I know are good. And yeah, well, they're lazy and we don't have the same days off, so it doesn't work. But yeah, overall, I'm enjoying the Halo 5 beta. I've talked shit. I don't know if that made any sense. For the love of God, tell me if I should ever do that again, because chances are you're going to say no. It's a little tidbit. Watch right to the end. I thought it was funny when I was playing Halo 3. Yeah, tell me what you think. Give opinions. And muffins, get a better recorder. I know, get it. This was all done with the Xbox fucking recorder. I love you all. More videos soon. Happy New Year, muffins. I will talk to you all later.
Come on, sir, I'll show you the way. This base was built for some 20th century war. It's full of old tech like these door controls.